We are kings and queens and flying machines. We are gumdrops and vitamins. We are shiny jewels and swimming pools. We are hope. We are silver hair and underwear. We are stupid games like truth or dare. We are comets flying through the air. We are here. We are.
You'll have to run till it's over. I'm sure you'll be able to tell. You'll know it's over. For the rest of your life, you're gonna be home. Come home. There's something less than a holiday when you come home. It's something less than a holiday. They'll be sneaking up behind you again. Talk to the doctor, and he said, well, for home. Take all your medicine. Be sure you're never alone. You'll know it's over. For the rest of your life, you're gonna be home. Come home. It's something less than a holiday when you come home. It's something less than a holiday. They'll be sneaking up behind you again. Come home. It's something less than a holiday when you come home. It's something less than a holiday. Take all your medicine. It's gonna make you well. You'll have to run till it's over. I'm sure you'll be able to tell. You'll know it's over. For the rest of your life, you're gonna be home. Come
So I hope you enjoyed that quick tutorial. I wanted to go ahead and talk through the layout that I created. This is a 12 by 12 layout that I created of my older brother and I. He's 13 months older than me, and we were so close when we were growing up. I used to sneak into his room, bring all my stuffed animals, and we would camp out in his room. And yeah, so my older brother and I were inseparable, and this picture was in a family box of photos at my mom's place, and she gave it to me, and so I wanted to scrap it. I of course scanned it. I didn't want to scrap the original picture, so I scanned it and I made a copy, and that's what I'm using on my layout. So the paper collection on the background that you see is by Basic Gray, and the other paper collection that I'm using is by October Afternoon. And I did a lot of layering, distressing with my paper distresser and my Distress It All. And I also used a bunch of MFT dies and Tim Holtz dies. Over here I used the Open Scallop oval doily. And then over here I used the Tim Holtz mini paper rosettes, and this is the larger of the two. And then I added one of the new crochet flowers with the pearl centers from I Am Roses. It's really pretty, really cute flowers. It's got the little pearl in the center already, so you don't have to add something to it. And let me go ahead and show you over what I did over here in the corner. I actually used some of these curly petals, and you can buy them in this huge bag, and they're just already curled and textured, so you don't even have to curl them, and all I did was just layer them on top of each other. But before I did that, I sprayed them with Opal Sea Oats Starburst spray, and then I heat set it, and then I layered them together, and then I used some flat back pearls that I got from Sawcrafter, and I just added that right to the center. It's a dark chocolate half back pearl. And then on either side of the curly flower, I have these, and these are the mini daisies, and they're P70-1, and these go such a long way, you guys. I've had this pack for such a long time. I think there's about 500 in this pack. And what I did is I sprayed those with Creme Brulee Cream Starburst spray, and then I created my own little centers using some beads and some of this Doris wire. This is the 28 gauge jewelry wire, and I just created little centers for that, and then I added a little Tim Holtz Muse token. It says significant. And then, okay, so back over here, I got the photo, lots of layering. I have more of the daisies here, and I layered on top of them the small scrapbooking flowers. They look like this, and they're so cute. They're so tiny, and you can use them to fill up a page, you know, randomly in different places. So, but I used that to layer on top of the daisies, and then I added more of the crochet flower with the pearl in the center. And then these are by Thickers, and it says best friends, because again, my brother and I were best friends when we were growing up. We still are. I confide in my brother quite a bit, but we do have a younger brother. My younger brother's 7 years younger than me. I'm the only girl in the middle. These right here are from a banner set by MFT, and one of them looks like this, and it comes in a set of 4. And I like this one. It's got the ornate edge to it. And what I did is I distressed it with my walnut stain distress ink, and it didn't look prominent enough for me. It kind of just looked blah. So I took my Copic multi-liner SP pen, and I basically hand drew around the banner, and then of course, my hand isn't very still, so it's very crooked, so then I made it look like doodle by going in again. And so you can see it looks like doodle, but it actually makes the banners pull out just a little bit. And I flipped these up to give them dimension. And I also use this MFT, the mini pennants. I use the larger of the two, the triangle ones, and then the stickers are by Making Memories. And you'll see in the tutorial that I just taped this down to my craft mat, and then I hot glued the banner together before I put it on. Before I go, I wanted to share one more thing with you, and it's this card I created for a friend. And the stamp image that I used was from the Greeting Farm from Miss Anya Bags. It's a really cute set, 3 little girls, and it's all about purses. I used the Glitz Design Pretty in Pink papers on this. I used some MFT doilies in the back, oval doilies. Again, the MFT, one of the MFT banners. It says the best things in life always go on sale. It's really cute. This is some trim and a sheer trim and floral trim from Carla S001. And you'll see some of the crocheted flowers again here. And I just cut some of the pearl trim and added them to the center of the flowers. And then I used some of the rosebuds by I Am Roses, and they look like this, and they're T1-151. And they're like mini. These are the mini rosebuds. And then I used some R8 flowers in white, and then I added more of those white scrapbook flowers. I love those white scrapbook flowers. See how they just kind of fill in. Over here I used a ribbon buckle from Bayong Business, and then the 10mm half back pearl from Sawcrafters website. So that is my card and my layout. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great week. Take care. Bye.
We are kings and queens and flying machines. We are gumdrops and vitamins. We are shiny jewels and swimming pools. We are hope. We are silver hair and underwear. We are stupid games like truth or dare. We are comets flying through the air. We are here.